Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Now, Danny Santana. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, number 39.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's popped up out towards short right field. Alomar onto the grass. One down.
Batting second here tonight.
Here's Byron Buxton now.
Byron Buxton.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. And there's ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Brian Dozier now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Brian Dozier.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball that just misses inside.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Changeup.
Inside right there. Early swing. Got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Ready now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Here's a drive out toward left center field. He's around first, heading for two. And he'll pull into second here with no. Out.
You always want to start an inning off with a bang, and I'd say this qualifies. He gets a fastball and doesn't try to do too much with it. Goes with it to the opposite field towards the gap and picks up the leadoff double.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit down the line at first. Vargas right there, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Braun. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot too. Leadoff man at third with one down.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Drilled on the ground is short. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So Will Myers will get a chance to bat this inning following the base hit.
Well, that's why you finish your swing. That's a nice hack. He's just strong enough to push it out there, and it lands in front of the right fielder.
Now a throw over. A dive, but he's back. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 2 out here and a runner at second. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Hughes comes set. 1-1 pitch on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. The 1-2 from Hughes. Pitch outside. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap the tag on him to end the inning. So 1 run here on 2 base hits. No errors. And here's Miguel Sano. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Third baseman.
Tough one to lay off. Called a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
So he sets him down swinging. Miguel Sano goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Eduardo Escobar is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Eduardo Escobar is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He's set down. Here's Will Myers. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
First baseman, Will Myers.
Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Lineup.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or the strike field, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Winfield.
Hit down the third base line. Sano comes up with it. And a great athletic.
7. The shortstop, D. Gordon.
Here's D. Gordon now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Knights are out on top, 1-0. Stepping into the box, Eddie Rosario. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. 1-0 pitch is a circle change swung on and missed. 1-1. Waka delivering a 1-1. In there, 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
John Ryan Murphy is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Braun has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting 9th, catcher.
Coming to the plate
Phil
now,
Hughes.
Phil Hughes. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Down go the Twins in order. It remains 1-0. Into the box, Jorge Posada. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jorge Posada.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
So with your pitcher due up next, you can either have him bunt, or you can even think about having him show bunt to draw the corners in and then let him swing away. Depends on how much confidence they have in him with the bat in his hands.
In now, Michael Wacha. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. A play at the plate, and the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And they got him. Boy, he was running like a turtle there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ken Griffey Jr. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. First pitch coming now from Hughes. Chopped foul over towards the dugout.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Into the upper deck, but foul. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. The second for 1. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call.
The batter, third baseman.
Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. As it's now a 3-0 ball game. Here's Ryan Braun now.
Ryan Braun.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Santana moves over, and that's the 3rd out. But 2 come across to ready for another chance. Danny Santana back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has. The order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2. Here comes Waka on a 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Right fielder
Byron Buxton comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Winfield will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Brian Dozier. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit on the ground toward the left. Gordon is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. Digging in for his second at-bat, Roberto Alomar. He singled his last time up. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. And it doesn't look like the manager fully agreed to challenge it and have the play reviewed.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays. And looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the previous play is under video
All
review.
right, we'll take one last look at it here. The question is there enough video evidence to change the call to safe? And wow, from that look at it, I think he did beat that throw. This challenge might work out for him.
Now a move over to first, and he's back standing. Here's Will Myers. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag, so let's analyze it with show track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Santana. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Dave Winfield comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. To short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard.
Leading off for the Twins, third baseman
Miguel Sano will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Eduardo Escobar is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Again, he sends it out of play. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Winfield's there. 2 down.
First baseman
Now at the plate, Kenny Vargas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care. If he hit the ball hard, I guess that's his philosophy. It was going to get through anyway, and we saw it right there. Base hit into the shift.
Stepping in now, Eddie Rosario. He swings and lines it to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Posada. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Jorge Posada with the solo shot as they move on top 4-0.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore. That hurts.
Into the box now, Michael Wacha pulls this one in the air out to left. Rosario arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey Jr. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Hughes gets the sign, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Wade Boggs. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, John Ryan Murphy. Will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Braun. Still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
Joe Mauer.
In there, 0-1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Wow, this is a perfect example of a wily veteran doing what needs to be done to deliver for his team.
Yeah, and just watch this swing. Instead of trying to do too much with it and pull it, he stays inside the ball and is able to smack it to the opposite field for a double.
Standing in now, Danny Santana, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Line to the right side. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Now
digging
batting.
in once again,
Right
Byron
fielder.
Buxton. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Gordon is there. A runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-2 game.
Well, that's playing within his game right there. The speedster gets a little infield single, and now he's on to do damage.
Ready for another shot now. Brian Dozier. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that's a home run into the top tank. Here's Miguel Sano, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the third time. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. Around first, digging for 2. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Eduardo Escobar is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Kenny Vargas. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base. And any other time I'd say maybe pitch around it. But you can clearly see this inning's taking its toll on him right now.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Tyler Duffy enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 56.
Here's Ryan Braun now. 0 for 2 of the run batted in for him thus far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
A quick out number 1.
Now batting, second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Ready for another chance? Roberto Alomar. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
D-Ride.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Hard on the ground toward short. Escobar scoops it up onto first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Will Myers.
Striding in once again, Will Myers. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Man, he got him out front on that one. That was a beautiful pitch. Really taking advantage of him.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. Digging in to try it again, Eddie Rosario. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this will be fouled away. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. He's just rolling right now, and even dozens strikeouts for him in the ball game. Now at the plate, John Ryan Murphy. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Murphy.
In there, strike 1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Griffey waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the pitcher, Tyler.
Jorge Polanco will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Jorge Polanco.
Liner towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Michael Tonkin gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Well, that big leadoff hit right there really sets the table for them with an opportunity to take the lead the rest of the game.
Number 9.
Ready once again, D. Gordon. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
0-1.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? One there. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Jorge Posada. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. And the runner will get back standing. Taps wisely. Another look to first. Keeping particularly close tabs on him. Here comes the first pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. And there he goes towards second. A pitch out. The throw. And that'll be in plenty of time and a perfect call on the pitch out there. The 2-0 pitch on the way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up, and we are tied 4-4. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Santana.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Here's Byron Buxton now.
Right fielder. Byron.
As he hits one on a line to left field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And Braun will need to play this off the wall.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
Buxton takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Brian Dozier will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going.
Third baseman, Miguel.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
Here it comes on 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Eduardo Escobar standing in. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Lifted in the air to center field. Griffey has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So Buddy Bashirs is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Adrian Beltre will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Line drive to left. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Stepping up now, Ken Griffey Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Hit out towards second. There is Dozier. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So the Now, beautiful look there outside the home of the Mets here in Flushing as we welcome you back for the 9th. Luke Gregerson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Kenny Vargas is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Another one sent foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Striding in, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Line towards center field. Griffey is there. 2 gone.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, John Ryan Murphy. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So they go down with. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Matt Belisle takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now catching and batting in the 9th spot.
On the ground up the middle, Escobar fields it cleanly on to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the 9th. Striding into the box, Roberto Alomar. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Now the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Dozier gets to it. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Number 4.
Here's Will Myers. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Buxton has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
6 runs.
Yeah, he really made